This is my instant low-code application builder. It is built in Visual Studio 2019 and it generates a complete business online application in minutes. It will drill down from parent, child and grandchild tables. It is a single-page application built in ASP.NET Core MVC 3.1. It can easily be customized and tested from Visual Studio. It instantly searches and drills down multiple tables in a database, ideal for IT managers or other business managers to report and search critical data. All the necessary functionality for a database application, CRUD, etc. are inbuilt. It automatically resizes to any device, and it does not include any frameworks, JavaScript frameworks, such as Angular, React or Vue. It just uses vanilla JavaScript and some jQuery. I am in the process of changing jQuery to vanilla JavaScript, and it can be as also exporting a PDF and spreadsheet abilities. It's taken a few years to get this up and running, and I've tested it thoroughly, and all the code produced has been tested and compiled and checked, and have been used by several startups and applications over the last couple of years. I will now give you a demonstration on what it can do, which is quite significant and is quite involved, so please bear with me while I go through it. Here we go. Now first I'll create a parent grid, where your starting off point, and from up here you can create a new table on the fly, or you can use an existing table to create the parent grid. In this instance I'll just use an existing table, SQL Server database I'm using, so we select that, and up comes add parent grid using an existing database table. I've got a list of all the tables in the database already, so you select the one that you require. The one I have is a person. You've got to give it a program name for the MVC program controllers, so I give it persons, has to be unique. We have the primary key and the columns. We have first name, select the columns that are with that table, date of birth and phone. The date of birth is a date, so the fields automatically are checked for what type they are and then appropriately coded. So what we now to generate code, it only takes a few seconds to generate all the code in Visual Studio 2019. It's MVC, so it creates all the views and controllers, so the code has been built. And then all you have to do now is exit the browser, reload the solution and F5 test again. All the code has been built in Visual Studio 2019. Okay, we're back in Visual Studio 2019. This is the community version, so it's the free version anyone can download. And I also have SQL Server community version running on this computer. So first we can see the controllers, and we can see the persons controller being created. And then we go to views, and you can see the persons and see all the views, the models and the persons. So it's all ready to go. It looks like it's all there. So now all we have to do is do F5 and see what it looks like in the browser. Okay. So we're in the browser now, and we can see the person's parent table is in the menu. Click on that. And there we have some records that I put in before for the person. There's got the persons, and it has all the functionality of a CRUD. You've got the edit. You can edit the, it's in a pop-up, you can add a new record, and this pop-up overlays the system, and you have delete function, and we have sorting, and we have searching, advanced search, and you can search by name, last name, and you can reset, and also can export to PDF, which only takes a few seconds, and also export to spreadsheet. So that's the parent grid. already functioning, beautifully built. You can change the layout of this in the code by doing Control F5 in Visual Studio and then changing colors or themes, whatever you require. I will now go on and show you creating a child grid for this person.